Much-awaited meeting between the leaders of Ukraine, Russia, Germany and France finally took place in Paris, and it is a critical summit that may decide the fate of the conflict raging between Ukraine and Russia. Here's a report of what's happening in Paris.
A long-awaited summit between four major leaders in Paris finally commenced. The summit aimed to find a way to end the war in eastern Ukraine, a conflict that has cost nearly 14,000 lives in 5 years. The summit is an attempt to revive the 2015 Minsk agreement, which would have served as a ceasefire deal between Ukraine and Russia. This summit is the first meeting between Putin and Zelensky. Conflict between Ukraine and Russia has been going on for a very long time across eastern Ukraine. Yesterday, protesters at Kiev had come out to hold marches and demanded that President Zelensky must defend national interests at the summit.
Надіюсь, що Зеленський, наш нинішній президент, покаже, що він дійсно президент великої держави і буде себе вести як президент великої держави.
The summit is a major test for President Zelensky, a political novice who won with a landslide victory, and the people have pinned a lot of hopes on him. Bureau Report, Republic TV.
Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan urged the Pakistanis living abroad to emulate overseas Indian and Chinese who have invested heavily in their motherland while assuring them a corruption-free government to boost the cash-strapped country's economy. Imran Khan said Pakistan was facing an existential threat due to rampant corruption. Iraq's foreign ministry has summoned 4 Western envoys for their statements condemning a weekend attack in Baghdad that left 20 anti-government demonstrators and 4 police officers dead. The ambassadors of Germany, Britain and France had met with the caretaker premier Adil Abdul Mahdi, telling him that no armed group should be able to operate outside of the control of the state.
Months after the success of Kabir Singh, Kiara Advani is recording an acoustic version of the hit track Bekhayali. Though a bathroom singer, it was her idea to incorporate the track in her voice for her performance at an event. Directors Raj and Krishna DK won hearts with a gesture to support women's safety. They sported a white ribbon to protest against violence against women. At a recent event, Ranveer Shore and Rakul Preet Singh praised them, terming it a lovely gesture. SALMAN-KAT and Katrina Kaif met the Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Sheikh Hasina. The two of them were in the country to perform at the inauguration ceremony of the Bangladesh Premier League. Salman said it was an honor and pleasure to meet the beautiful lady.
After heated debate in the Lok Sabha, Citizenship Amendment Bill crosses its first hurdle at the stroke of midnight.
निर्णय हाँ वालों के पक्ष हुआ, प्रस्ताव समाधा हुआ।
Discussions in Parliament, dissent on the streets and massive protests continue across the country. In fact, specifically in the northeast, against the citizenship bill and especially in Assam as well. Rift within the Janata Dal united over the Citizenship Amendment Bill. KISHORE questions NITISH's support for the bill. Onion crisis continue to take a toll on the Aam Aadmi. 55-year-old dies while waiting in queue for onions in Andhra Pradesh.